Let's go YouTube. It's your boy, man. I'm back with another one, man. I'm back with a another one. And today, brother, we got some New York drill and some more, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even a New York drill type of nigga, brother, but I gotta watch this one. It's only right, nigga. It do hit different when I'm waiting in Texas reacting to niggas in New York. It hit different. Let's get to the bottom of this, brother. Let's get to the bottom of this, brother. It do hit different.
Sheff G helped spark the Brooklyn drill wave that took over the city, but instead of leaving the streets behind, he allegedly started running them like a mob boss. From driving getaway whips to celebrating hits with steak dinners, this is the wild story of how it all went down. Sheff G is one of the hottest drill rappers in the city, but he was in the streets way before he hopped in the booth. Coming up in Flatbush, Sheff lived in a one-bedroom apartment with his siblings, grandma, aunts, and cousins, which made him want to level up his pockets. And
living in a house with everybody like that, bro, I'm already knowing it's tough as hell. Ain't no other way around besides tough as hell. Let's just start there, bro. Beginning of this shit. Don't gotta even break it down. Let's just get into it, bro.
Have a better life. He started repping the A-Tray Gangsta Crips at just 12 years old, and it didn't take long before he was catching charges. He was booked for the first time at 15, then got hit with a gun charge and was put on probation for 5 years. Sheff got off
probation for 5 years, bro. Probation for 5 years. Let's get to the bottom of it. They straight set up, brother. Let's get to it. That is a straight setup. It hit different when they say, oh, here, 5 years probation, knowing you finna fuck up. It hit different, bro.
Easy, but he kept both feet in the trenches and ended up spending over a year in jail on another gun and robbery charge. At that point, Sheff realized he had to switch up how he was moving. So when he came back home, he hit the studio and started dropping tracks. Sheff G started popping off immediately with the track No Suburban, which is allegedly a diss track aimed at 22Gs and the rest of the GDs. The track put Sheff on the map, but it also allegedly got him stabbed in the head by a rapper affiliated with 22Gs and the Blicky gang named Nick Blicky. Nick was shot and killed back in May 2020, and Sheff allegedly took a shot.
The fact your homie died, then you get stabbed in the head, bro. It hit too different. That's crazy, bro. Let's start though.
Him on the track Start Some Shit with the line, "Remember I got cut, the ops is all on the split." He went back to jail for a few months in 2017 and had to take a break from music. And in 2019, the NYPD asked Rolling Loud to take him off their lineup because they thought it would cause more violence in the city. Fans thought pulling him from the festival wasn't fair. It seemed like he was out of the streets and going hard with the music, but now everyone is learning just how crazy the situation really is. Back in May, news broke that Sheff, his homie Sleepy Hollow, and 30 other A-Tray and 9-Way affiliates got booked on a 140 count.
Nigga, 140 indictment. I don't even hang with 2 niggas. This nigga said 140 niggas went to jail with him. Brother, I don't even hang with 5. What is you doing hanging with 100? Well, that's probably an indictment, but what is you doing hanging with 20 plus niggas? Well, 30 deep was, you know what I'm saying? He was 30 deep, but what is you doing? Okay. Basically, we tweaking in the streets is what we doing. Okay.
Indictment. According to the cops, they've been going to war with the Folk Nation GDs and ICG base.
Did y'all just see that, bro? Nigga, stop the car mid, brother. Nigga, stop the car. Cars coming. Cars behind him, cars on the side. Nigga, stop the car, put his hoodie on. Fire! And drove off. Bro, you can't make this up, bro.
Since 2019, and Sheff was the one calling the shots. The indictment says the A-Trays and 9-Ways were involved with 12 shootings over the past 4 years and that they murdered a Blicky member named Sniper Blicky back in 2020. According to the district attorney, Eric Gonzalez,
Sheff G used a lot of the money that he earned to help facilitate further gang activity. He encouraged gang members to participate in violent crimes.
Taking out ops is one thing, but Sheff allegedly took everything a step further and treated the shooters to a steak dinner after it went down. The indictment says that 2 days after Sniper Blicky was murdered, Sheff took Sleepy Hollow and some other A-Tray and 9-Way affiliates to dinner to celebrate the drill. Sniper Blicky's murder was caught on camera, but that's not the only evidence the cops have against Sheff and his homies. The indictment is full of alleged texts, phone calls, and social media posts where they all talked about what was going down in the streets. One of the weirdest parts about the case is that they were using Pig Latin to try and cover up their tracks. Pig Latin's an ancient way of moving letters around to make words sound different, and it's crazy how the A-Trays and 9-Way started using it to throw the cops off. A defendant named March Wright was allegedly recorded on a call with Jaquan Brown saying, "Bro, you think cops can understand Pig Latin? Cause they was asking Commandre Zamatu, what's that shit you talking on the phone? They don't understand that shit, bro." Sniper Blicky's murder was just the beginning though. The ops wasn't just gonna let Sheff's crew run the city without clapping back. And in April 2021, the ICG.
So you mean they tell me they slide like this in New York, bro, and you can't even keep fire like that for real? You boys sliding! They slide. These niggas ain't sliding, these niggas sliding. For real, these niggas is sliding. You can't even keep a nigga. You would think you go to New York, or a Texas nigga thing. You go to New York, you think you finna get, you know what I'm saying? You finna get stabbed. Whole time nigga got a boy. Don't even play. You know what I'm saying? He got one of them. He got one of them once. It hit different when you think you finna get and nigga. Bah! It hit different.
G-Babies allegedly tried to take him out at his own crib. According to the prosecutors, Sheff and some other A-Tray affiliates were living at his mansion in Short Hills, and the baby shot the place up. The day after it went down, Sheff and some other A-Trays allegedly slid into op territory in his Jeep Trackhawk and started letting off shots. They didn't hit anyone they were aiming at, but 2 innocent bystanders got.
Niggas said nobody got hit but bystanders, bro. It hit different, bro, when you bah, la la la, bah, la 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 la, bah, bah, bah. And you didn't get the nigga you know what I'm saying? You didn't walk down on the nigga you was supposed to. You shot him from across the street, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit too different, bro. That's all I can say. It different when you see 2 innocent bystanders and then get one nigga you was supposed to get. It do hit different.
Caught up in a situation and got shot. The cops also have surveillance footage from that shooting and claim that Sheff was the one driving the whip. The 2 innocent people they hit survived, but they weren't the only ones who got hurt over the situation. And what happened next sounds more like a movie than real life. According to the indictment, one of Sheff's homies from the A-Trays leaked his address to the ops, and that's how his house got shot up. So a couple months after they clapped back at the babies, a bunch of A-Trays allegedly caught him in the street and started stomping him out. A beating wasn't enough though, so they dragged him into a car and drove out to a cemetery, and that's when they pulled him out of the whip and stomped him out again. According to the cops, they were about to beat him to death over their betrayal, and the only reason the dude is still alive is because someone called the cops and broke it up.
Let's be honest, bro. What you finna do? Your homeboy drop your load. You just, there you go, bro. This a whoop to the wop. Like honestly, bro, what you gonna do? Yo, homeboy, drop the load. Is you not gonna do what he just did? It do hit different when you not gonna do what he did. It do hit different, but I ain't doing it in no cemetery. But it do hit different, bro.
Before they could finish the job, Sheff was already locked up when the news about the case broke. Back in January 2021, he was booked after the cops caught him pulling an illegal U-turn and driving without a license plate. Sheff's been active.
Oh, I just missed past that, bro. What is you, first off, what you doing busting you with no license plate? Let's start there. What are you doing? Like, come on now. Do I gotta break it down, bro? What is you doing out here, bro? That's the easy, bopper. That's an easy bopper, my boy. Scoop his ass. Get his ass. We got his ass. That's basically what they saying, brother. Eat his ass. Eat his ass. That's a whoop. Nigga just threw a lob. Whoop. Put him in jail. Come on, bro.
In the streets since he was 12, but he still slipped up driving like that with a gun in the car. The cops found his Glock 45 and charged him with reckless driving, weapon possession, and a license plate violation. At first, they let him go on.
Bro, you are getting hit with pistol after pistol after pistol after drive-by. You don't get tired of getting caught, bro. Let's start there. You don't get tired of being caught. Let's just start there. Do I gotta explain to being tired of being tired? Anyway, bro, y'all niggas getting caught, bro. Like for real, bro. Ain't no way, why do all this dirt knowing you getting crazy,
Hell,
y'all?
but that Sheff got caught with another gun a few months later and has been locked up ever since. He got hit with a 2-year sentence after pleading guilty to the gun charge, but fans were expecting him to get out in June. Sleepy Hollow had just been released a few months ago. He was locked up for almost a year on a weapons possession case, and after he got out, he posted a pic with Sheff and said, "It's almost over, hope you ready." They've both been fighting cases for years, and everyone was ready for them to take over the drill scene again, but now they're both back behind bars. Sheff and Sleepy were supposed to perform at Rollin' Loud in Miami in July, which would have put them both right back in the spotlight, but it looks like they won't be making it to the festival this year either. Chef's probably gonna be locked up until the trial's over, but apparently, he knows how to have a good time in jail too. He wasn't just running the streets like Grand Theft Auto in real life. Somehow, he got a PS4 behind bars and posted a video of himself playing GTA in jail.
Bro said, look, we playing GTA in jail. This nigga having the time of his life. So jail don't even really matter though, bro. Bro still killing niggas on the GTA. But it can still send a little message, you ain't shit. It's crazy, bro. Still don't go to jail though, bro. Shit ain't cool.
Sheff is facing some crazy charges, but Sleepy could end up going down for a long time too if the trial doesn't go his way. The indictment says he's a co-conspirator and claims he was there at the steak dinner to celebrate the drill on Sniper Blicky. Sleepy might have actually been involved with Sniper's murder, but at this point, it's not clear. According to the indictment, he exchanged phone calls and text messages with a co-defendant, and later that same day, the other guy stole the whip they allegedly used in the drive-by on Sniper. Sleepy was also allegedly caught on video with a gun on social media, which would already be enough to get him locked up again. The cops also allegedly have audio of Sleepy on a call with Sheff and his sister Crystal, where they were talking about the 2021 shooting that Sheff was allegedly involved with. The indictment says that Sheff was talking to his sister about two-way trades getting their houses raided. Then Sleepy joined the call and said, "Listen, let me tell y'all, if it's 7-0, it's over, bro. If it's 7-0, it's clip, gangsta." He was allegedly talking about the 70th NYPD precinct, which is where the shooting went down. But at this point, it's not clear if that's what he was actually talking about. Sleepy ain't new to the streets either though, and the way he linked up with Sheff is wild. One day before they knew each other, Sheff was rolling around with like 50 dudes and spotted Sleepy walking by himself on the street. They all started screaming at him and were about to jump him, but Sleepy just turned around and stood his ground. That's the moment he got Chef's respect.
I mean, dude did hold his own, but you did pull up with 50 niggas deep. It do hit different when you ain't pull up 30 niggas deep, you put up with 50 niggas deep. It do hit different when it's 50 niggas and he still stood his ground and you, I ain't gonna say you befriended the nigga, but you friended the nigga, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can say that, respect. I can say that. I give it a benefit of the doubt.
And eventually they started chilling together and got close. Sleepy also got shot in the leg back in 2017. He was chilling on the block in East Flatbush when someone rolled by and started shooting. Sleepy survived, and just a few months later, Sheff G popped off with the track No Suburban. Sheff featured him on the track Flows, and Sleepy said, "I got shot, I ain't bitch, I just manned up." Sheff and Sleepy have both made it through a lot of tough situations, but this new case is the worst one yet. And when you have over 30 dudes facing crazy charges like this, it's usually only a matter of time before people start flipping. Young Thug was one of the biggest rappers in the world and allegedly ran the streets of Atlanta, but even he hasn't been safe from having his homies flip on him. It's easy to stay loyal when everyone's free and making bread, but that all changes when you're potentially facing life in prison. This is one of the craziest situations going down in the rap game right now, but you never know what'll happen next, so tap in for updates when more wild info drops.
Damn, bro. It's crazy, bro, cause niggas be doing all these crimes and they be with buku niggas, bro. They be with too many niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You doing this, you doing that, you doing that. But you got 50 niggas with you that just seen that. You got 20 niggas that just seen that, bro. It do hit different when niggas damn near ratting on themselves for just hanging around with the wrong niggas, bro. But listen, bro, I done broke this shit down enough for y'all niggas, bro. Let's start though. Okay, my nigga. But make sure y'all like, you know what I'm saying, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see more. Cause look, this league, I got Pokey at the door. I gotta be patient.